My Select Play Select viewers, welcome to another episode of Play Select. My name is Gold Mountain, and in this episode, there is so much heavy-hitting news that I'm getting bruises on my arm talking about it right now. And we're also gonna give you a discount code for an exclusive game, so check it out. Shingeki no Kyojin, aka Attack on Titan, probably the most popular anime of 2013. Hey, even old ladies are watching it on the train, so I'm up on it. And the thing is, I've been following the news. I've always wanted a game, and I did find out that there was a game by Spike Chunsoft. It was a browser game, alas. But finally, recently, just on the new Famitsu scans, there has been news about a legit game for the 3DS. Now, this makes a lot of sense because if you're watching the show, well, in the manga, nobody knows what the 3D maneuverability gear does, but in the show, you can see it work, but on a 3DS. 3D gear, 3DS, makes so much sense. So this is probably slated coming out 2014. We will have more information once we know it. Yay, go! For once, PlayAsia.com has been mentioned everywhere across gaming sites all around the world. Why? Because we just have a listing for the Castlevania Lord of Shadows collection. So what are you gonna get in this? It's pretty good. You get the first game. Now, if you haven't played this game before, it is a 3D hack and slash, but it's very atmospheric, very fun, and it's a very good way to get back into the Belmont family clan story. Secondly, you get the 2 DLCs, the first one being Revelry, the second one being Resurrection. You also get an exclusive demo to Castlevania Lord of Shadows 2, but most importantly, this is the cool thing. You get Castlevania Lords of Shadow Mirrors of Fate HD, which is the 3DS game. This comes on board as well. Now, this is a very, very good package, and because of that, we have a coupon exclusively for this collection for you in the description. You just click there, send you to a page, get your game. PlayAsia.com. GTA 5, probably one of the most hyped titles of 2013. I can't wait to play this game. Well, it's coming out September 17th, as you know, but did you know that on October 1st, something is coming out absolutely free, which is online gameplay. Now, the reason why I'm mentioning online free gameplay is because the multiplayer trailer for GTA 5 just dropped. And just from watching it, you see a lot of crazy things. I mean, traditionally, you have your team deathmatch, just taking your car, running it into a bunch of people, win, getting points, great. But the thing that I really want to see and play is the fact that you could form posses, gangs, do some bank heists. You know, when you're with a bunch of friends and after you watch a movie, you're like, oh man, how can I do that? This is your chance to recreate it. And if you don't want to do that, you can ride an ATV with a parachute on top, drive it off a cliff, and just do some styling points. You know, get hyphy, because at the end of the day, the game is set in Los Santos. Los Santos is very close to the Yay, and you know that the Yay, you can get hyphy. Now also, at the same time, whenever you do these types of heists or you win in missions, you get money. Of course, you can customize the way you look, so then you can finally have a uniform gang of pink bunnies. Wait, that's Saints Row, but still, I'm gonna play the ish out of this game. Clack, 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 let's rob a bank! So you know, you video game hipsters out there, you probably know about this guy named John Carmack, who is the co-founder of ID Software, and you know, he may have put out some indie games like Doom and Heretic, and I don't know what else he got out there, some big games such as Quake. So anyways, he is now working for Oculus Rift as the CTO, which means the Chief Technological Officer. Now, he's always been very, very involved in this from the beginning. I mean, we hear about how Doom 4 may come out or Rage will come out later in the future, but the fact that he's on board now really means it's probably gonna speed things up. So I can't wait to play Dead or Alive Beach Volley, Doom 4 on my Oculus Rift. Charles Dance, aka Tywin Lannister, or the man who forces royalty to take naps. Well, guess what? He's gonna lend his voice talents to Witcher 3. Now, this begs us to ask, how is he gonna be doing Game of Thrones while doing Witcher 3? He's playing the big bad guy over here. I mean, and he's also playing the big bad guy over there as well. But die. No, he's not, man. Time to announce the winner of last week's prize. Time. Tedasa Tenakun. You just won yourself a copy of Metal Gear Legacy Collection for knowing the answer. It is Michael Biehn. This guy looks exactly like Kyle Reese from Terminator. They use the same likeness as you can see right there, and this was the face that they used for Solid Snake in the original Metal Gear. So, Tedasa Tenakun, you just won. So that's fantastic. I love saying your name. And I love saying something else. Actually, we have a brand new blog called PlayAsia.tv, so please check that out because we have a lot of off-the-site hijinks and just some things that we write about, rants, whatever. Anyways, without further ado, it's that moment you've been waiting for. Prize time! Your favorite moment of the week where I give you free stuff. Now, prize time works like this. It's very, very simple. I'll give you a question, you give me an answer, and if you get it right, I'm gonna give you some swag. So ground rules, if you know the answer to my question, please put it in our Play Asia TV inbox. Not the comments, inbox, not the comments. And also specify whether or not you want this game for the PlayStation 3 or the Vita, because it's gonna be Dragon's Crown. Yes, it's about that time. Probably one of the best games I've played all year. I'm serious, I've been talking about this game ad infinitum, and I finally get a chance to play it. I love it. So here's the question for you. Which giant publisher originally rejected Dragon's Crown before it went to Atlus? Ooh, bad move. Anyways, if you know the answer, let me know, and we'll put you in the lucky draw, so good luck. Anyways, see you next time. My name is Gold Mountain, and this has been another episode of Play Select. Peace outside.